I'm not too sure if I've ever tried polenta.
Maybe.
It really is a surprise dessert. I'm not sharing.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
How you guys doing?
Welcome to the Algarve. This is our last day here and we decided to end it with food. So many of you guys have messaged us telling us that we have to try the food here in the Algarve. So we've actually organised a food tour with Algarve Foodie and we're taking the whole family out on a food tour. I think this is your first time your family's ever done a food tour, right?
Yeah, so I'm just more interested in how they're going to react, especially my dad, because he is not adventurous with food at all.
He literally loves his sausages and mash and Weet-Bix for breakfast.
Typical Pom, but I'm actually excited to try some local Portuguese food.
Everything we're going to try today, not only in the market but outside.
This is Mom's first food tour, so we're kind of explaining the ropes.
So we're starting the tour with cheese. We're trying 3 different types. First is goat. I think cheese is very important here in the Algarve, and they make it here in the Algarve. Oh, so good.
So good?
I love goat cheese.
We've also come out to the local marketplace here for Faro, where we're actually staying, and this cheese shop, the owner here, Salvador, has been here for 35 years.
It's mild and it's lovely.
I'm a guy that doesn't like cheese. So
Come on, have some!
Nope, I was really brought up as a child without any cheese. So I'm just having bread today.
We'll get him to try something else. Because we're at the local marketplace, there's no tourist prices. I mean, it's so cheap here. €1.50 to get fresh goat's cheese that we were just trying before. This is cheaper than the supermarket we've been going to. Alright, so we've got some meat out for Dops. Are you going to try this?
Doppy's gonna try.
So what type of meat is this?
Sally! He's got a new best friend, doesn't he?
He does.
This is pig, so basically a different type of pig that we have here called the black pig. A pig that is very traditional from Algarve.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
Bye. Bye.
Take one.
Lovely.
And wait. I have to show you.
You have to wait?
I have to wait because I have to show you how to do this.
Oh, grab one. Thank you. So we're meant to like bite the skin off, I think. And I'm meant to squeeze it in?
Yeah. Stephen trying to eat a fava bean.
Got it.
But this is something that we have
No wonder Dad didn't enjoy the skin. That's like super salty.
as a snack.
The bean itself is good.
Oh my gosh, they're still alive, Stevie.
Oh, that is fresh clams.
Wow.
Seriously guys, if you come to the Algarve and want to do your shopping, come to the local marketplaces. Literally the fish is fresh on the ice right now. You can go and get your veggies at the same time. Skip the big supermarkets. Kind of sad it's our last day and we just figured this out, but at least you guys know for next time.
Prawns. Seeing as we're in the seafood place, we have to try something. And they've actually steamed these prawns. Freshly caught this morning.
Oh, yum. This is reminding me of Christmas, and this is probably going to shock a lot of you, because in Australia it's so hot. We have prawns for Christmas rather than like a roast dinner, and this would be so perfect for it. I think the family's enjoying this a little bit too much. You guys have gone through all the prawns.
Prawns? Who wouldn't enjoy the prawns?
Mum's loving it, and Dad, I think we found his favourite.
One day.
Yeah, bon dia. So figs grow everywhere here, and even our Airbnb host, she brings us fresh figs every single morning. But a way that they do their figs here is this is a dried out fig, and then they toast almonds and put them in and make it into these little cute stars. And I guess these are like a very healthy snack.
That will give you so much energy for the day.
Dried fig, it tastes like dates.
Yeah?
And it goes so well with the nuts.
Cheers.
Yummy! Wow. And they grow their figs at their house, make these and bring them here to sell at the market.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We do that. The things we do for the gram. Yeah. Okay.
1, 2. Ta-da! That wasn't staged at all.
we've tried these before, Pastel de Nata, but I'm trying it the way the Portuguese try it. So first I put cinnamon on top, and I'm going to eat the insides with a spoon. I meant to have an espresso with it. I should order one.
Where's my espresso?
Where's my espresso? But it's like a tart filled with a yolky custard, and then this like really light, crispy pastry around the sides.
I wonder if the cinnamon's going to change the...
Oh my gosh, it's so good with the cinnamon. Oh, this is way better than what we tried. I'm not sharing. Alright, now I can have the pastry.
We've now left the marketplace and walk in the streets of Faro to actually go to a couple of restaurants so we can try some dishes. So you guys know what to order when you come down to the Algarve.
So we've just come to a restaurant. We're going to be trying 2 Algarvian dishes here, but before we get our dishes, whenever you come to a restaurant, they always serve you a few things. You always get bread,
Staple.
pickled carrots.
Great. You're going to hold that one up so we can see it? This one? Yep, there we go.
Carrots, thank you. Olives. And normally cheese, but because we've already had a lot of cheese, we have got the tuna that we tried the other day when we were doing the cooking class. We call it biltong tuna. Any South Africans out there, you'll know what I mean. Biltong tuna.
Or Americans,
this is my favourite.
beef jerky tuna.
Yeah, beef jerky. Tuna jerky. Yeah, tuna jerky.
And it's so good.
This is like one of the things I recommend everyone coming and trying. I'm obsessed with it.
So what means help? So
Soda! Sounds like Zelda.
To the Algarve.
So we've just been served 3 different dishes. Of course, we're in the Algarve, so we need to have a whole bunch of seafood. So the first one is, we've got some clams. It's like almost like a soup down there as well with it. So this is the oil that it's cooked in, but I'm going to grab some. We've got a decent amount of there. There's like 10 or 12 different clams.
You taste like mussels?
So good. Yep. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of mussels, yeah. And then that oil in there is so good, it's so refreshing. This is like perfect for just beach food, I feel like.
So next up is razor clam rice. So these are clams, but they've taken them out of their shells. I've never seen these before, and I guess, yeah, they mix them up with rice.
It's like a risotto dish.
Yeah, it does.
almost.
It's like razor clam risotto.
Risotto.
You like this one, don't you?
I do.
Oh, that is so yummy.
Yeah.
Like a creamy risotto, and yeah, the clams taste like mussels. So it kind of tastes like mussels and rice.
So we're just having a mussel dish.
It's yummy.
And then what is this final one?
And so the last dish we have, they actually call it poor man's food because back in the day when they didn't have much money, of course they would eat seafood because it's so readily available. And then polenta was cheap. So this is all polenta, clams, and there's a prawn on top. I'm not too sure if I've ever tried polenta.
What is polenta? It's like...
What is polenta? It kind of tastes like quinoa. Oh, it's a corn flour. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like, it reminds me of like jelly quinoa.
jelly quinoa.
I don't know how to explain it. And then they've just got the clams and a prawn on top. I haven't tried the clams yet. Hang on. They're like little baby mussels. I think mussels must be much popular in Australia because they just keep referencing mussels. Mmm.
Good.
Yeah, they're yummy.
Nice. And I like how it's been served tapas style. We just have 3 different dishes. This is a bar street we're walking down. It is so cute. There's like a bar, there's a club down here. Wow. And look how this is like a bridge between the 2 buildings across the street. So currently walking down downtown Faro, and I can't believe we didn't come here earlier.
No, it's so cute. And there's so many restaurants, so many little bars. They actually have like a little strip where it's just full of restaurants and bars.
Like, I recommend doing it. We've been heading out to Legao and Lagos and not exploring the little town that we have our accommodation in. It's so cute.
So we've just come to this little bakery and we're trying something called Dom Rodrigo, and the reason she wanted us to try it is because you can't tell what it is. So
It's a Kinder surprise. What will we get?
it's named after a monk, Dom Rodrigo.
I literally don't even know what to expect. Oh, it's wrapped up. Okay.
What is it?
It's kind of put together on
Is it
baking
fig?
paper.
I'm guessing fig because they love their fig. How?
Oh, is there honey on that? It's a bit stringy.
Stringy. Looks like honey. Oh, it's cold.
Yeah?
Oh, yummy. It's cinnamon, honey. What is it?
We've just been
Really,
left with
really
our
sweet.
surprise dessert.
What?
Maybe,
It really is a surprise dessert.
maybe
It's
we
like
don't want to tell you guys so you can
sweet,
work it out.
Cinnamony.
Christmassy?
What's the answer?
So it's eggs,
Oh, eggs.
Homemade, yeah, that's eggs. People think it's cinnamon.
This is-
I think it's carrots.
That's egg?
That's egg.
Okay, let's give it a try. It's really light. That's so good.
So sweet.
And now for our final part of the day with this wonderful tour here at the Algarve is the espresso coffee. So here we go into the restaurant to enjoy Portuguese coffee.
Yay!
This is a cool little cafe. You got to end the day with coffee, Portuguese style, so they like to have their espressos. And we're
Oops.
having it with orange tart.
I thought we were done with the food, but
No,
this
no, no.
came out. How's the coffee? Because we don't usually have espressos.
Oh, it's good.
Very strong.
Oh, that's going to go well with the orange tart. It looks so sweet.
Oh,
Look at that. Oh, it's moist.
So the sweet with the very bitter coffee.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, the mixture of the two.
Like moist orange cake. Alrighty guys, we've just come back to our Airbnb and there's one more thing I wanted to show you which I think was pretty cool. So Sally, the girl that runs the Algarve foodie, what she started doing is making these subscription boxes and she gave us one. And what it is you subscribe to Portugal Food. So this one is like her Algarve box and it's made up of all things that we went to today, and she was so sweet. At the end she gave us this entire box full of Algarve stuff. We're going to take it with us. We're actually leaving the Algarve tomorrow. We're going to take it with us onto our next trip. But it's full of things like the tomato jams that we tried, the cheeses we tried, the honey. It has like Portugal chorizo, the salts, and oh, I love this. I want to bring this one home. This is the Algarve olive oil, and lemon has been sitting in it. No, oranges have been sitting in it. It looks
Zesty.
amazing. That was so cool.
Alright, what did you guys think of the Algarve?
It was most enjoyable. It was hot, but it was interesting. Lots of lovely little places to visit. We enjoyed the spa, the people, the cute little roads. Fantastic.
So what do people have to do at the end of the video?
I think they should just think about going to the Algarve for a holiday.
No, they need to subscribe to the video.
Subscribe to the flippin' video.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. We have a bunch of family videos coming your way.
Hey, what about me?
Okay, yeah, what do you got to say?
Come to the Algarve and don't forget
The food tour.
to subscribe.
Okay, there it is. See you guys next time. We want to tell you guys something.
You want to tell us something? Okay, let's hear.
You and your parents always are nice and help us all out, so then we've organised something nice for you guys.
Aww.
So we're going on.
We have organised something very nice for the family.
You have?
We've organised
Just a statement and the boxes on the hillside. The little boxes made